Hey y'all, happy Easter. Today I wanted to talk about the mythology of Easter and where the traditions come from. And so as a kid I was always kind of confused because I was told that Easter is about Jesus dying on the cross and being resurrected after 3 days. But then we celebrate this Easter bunny that's laying rainbow eggs everywhere, and I was like, how does these two things relate to each other at all? And so I was doing some research and I came across the mythology of Easter. So this is how the story goes. One winter, it was a really harsh winter, snow all the time, blizzards everywhere, and this one bird couldn't fly anymore, had frostbite on his wings. And so a little girl came up to the bird and called out to Easter to help. So this rainbow colored bridge just appears out of nowhere. Easter comes walking on the bridge, and she's bright, brilliant, and she starts to melt all the snow on the ground as she's walking across the bridge. She represents the springtime coming back again and thawing away the winter. So Easter comes up to the bird and transforms the bird into a bunny. And then the bunny starts to lay rainbow colored eggs, and then they give the eggs away to the children in the village. And so this is where the mythology comes from. The story of Easter comes from, the traditional one. And so historically, when the Christianized Romans went into Europe and went into Germany, they took their mythology of Easter and transferred it to the mythology of Jesus, so they could have traditions that are kind of similar with everyone around the same times, as well. And that's where Easter comes from. And so another thing about Easter is that it's a solar lunar holiday, because it always falls on the Sunday after the full moon, after the equinox. And so these the sun and the moon kind of playing with each other is kind of like a fertility holiday as well, springtime. And so that's where the mythology of Easter comes from and why we celebrate it today, and where the fucking Easter bunny comes from. Alright, happy Sunday, happy Easter, and I hope you all have a beautiful springtime. Peace.